You're welcome to AgView Half Hour. And I have here joining me in the studio the CEO of AgView Investments, in person of Honorable Shegun Oshundairu. And we'll be taking us through the many opportunities that are available for you, to own a piece of the earth, as you would say, and also the many opportunities that are available for even you as an investor. What if you have some loose funds lying around and you're wondering, what can I do with this 50 million naira? Well, even as low as 650,000 naira, there's something available for you at AdView. With about 13 years, in establishment. The experience is there, and the determination as well to ensure that you get what is promised is there. I welcome you to the studio, Honorable Shegun.
Good morning, Sandra. Good morning to all our listeners all over the world. It's always my pleasure to be here to inform us on how we can all invest into our future and also become a better person. Because we know that if you have your own house and you have multiple streams of income, it gives you peace of mind, and you also become a better person. You stop complaining.
Yes, that is very valid, especially in times now. The economy environment now, it needs you to open your eyes to the opportunities that are available for you. And AgView has a lot of opportunities to offer. Now, speaking of investments, why should I invest in real estate?
Real estate is the oldest industry in the world, and it's also the biggest industry in the world. Everything starts ahead, right inside real estate. Check out any business you want to do. You need a piece of land or a space that is needed for that establishment. So it helps you to manage yourself. That is, it also helps you to make money. Helps you to manage money, and also helps you to multiply money. So real estate, it's in diverse forms. You can buy, build, reside. You can buy, you can rent out. As a tenant, you'll be paying the landlord every year, and you can also use it to keep a form of investment, whereby the money keeps growing over time, and before you know it, you can sell tomorrow and make more money, which we have seen. We see this almost every time. Even in our company, we got several products that started selling at a very discounted rate, and now the land has appreciated very well, significantly. I remember one at Bluestone Treasure Estate, the 3-bedroom, just about after COVID, was 12.5 million. The same 3-bedroom today is selling for 27.5 million.
After COVID, that's just 2020.
That's over 100% return
on
the
in 3 years.
Just within 3 years. We used to know one at Commander Agbado when just two years ago, it was 5 million for a plot. Today it's 15 million naira, and that's about 200% return. So it's so certain, so sure. For you are thinking of making money. One of the best way to make that money is what? Through real estate. One of the best way to multiply the money is through real estate. One of the best way to be strategic in your planning and be sure of where I'm keeping my money, I can go home and sleep, is where real estate.
Thank you very much. There you have it. Both real estate, both landed property, construction, building, all of that. So many opportunities available for you. Now, if I were to invest in real estate in Nigeria, where should I start from?
Well, in AgView Investment Limited, we are known as we have that niche which we have carved for ourselves called when we talk about affordable. We are known as the provider of affordable homes in Nigeria. In fact, as of today, we have the most affordable project ongoing, and which I'm going to explain. But we've got, we have 15, we have 25 estates cut across 3 countries. In Nigeria, we're in 3 states, that is Lagos, Ogun, and Oyo State. And also, in the world, we have Nigeria, we are in Turkey, We're also in the US, Houston, Texas, and we've been able to provide homes for Nigerians, over 25,000 clients and still counting, and we are doing more. We have Treasure Island Estate, Money Ibadan, selling for 850,000 naira. You can start with as low as 50,000 naira. So one thing we are doing, what we do in our view is that there is always something for everybody. With 50,000 naira, you can start and spread the payment for 1 year. And we're not just saying come into Monia. Monia is a well-developed environment. You have the train stand terminal there. You have several estates, industries, organization, good road network from Oyo State down to Iseyin. So with 850,000, you can hold a plot of land, and you can even buy half plot of land as well for just 450,000. You can start with 50,000 naira and spread the balance also for 12 months. Interest free. This estate has got title documents, CFO. It's dry land and there's no waterlogged. There's no issue of only 20 years time you come back and meet your land intact. That's the promise. And when you come back, then you can meet that price. The land would have appreciated significantly. So that's what we are preaching. That's the gospel, which we are sharing about. So in Agri Investment Limited, we don't just build cities, we also build life, because we believe that the hard-earned money which you are making, we must look at a very good place for you to put that money, so that tomorrow you can be proud of the fact that you don't only, not that you just only work, you have actually invested right. So we also have Osengiri Treasure Island Estate. We are currently selling for 4.5 million naira. But that project is coming up live from 7th of September. We are launching the project, which is our newest baby. And you can spread the payment also for 1 year. You can start with 500,000 naira. It's actually on the Lagos Ibadan Ife Express. And so many estates are springing up there. You see camps, churches, industries, organizations, having their head office, on that very road, and you can see significant development moving towards that area, and government also coming up with development, building of the roads, and so we are also, as our view, we always position ourselves for the future, because we know that real estate is not only for today, but it's a generational blessing, it's a generational investment. So as you are investing today, it runs, and we look at, okay, where is government looking at? Let's also position ourselves for tomorrow. So Shengere is available for 4.5 million naira. Our plot is 2.5, and you can spread the payment for 1 year.
Thank you very much. Osengere is in Oyo State.
Oyo State.
For those who are wondering. Now let's come on to Ogun State. That's another area that a lot of people, especially those in Lagos, Ogun State is just a stone throw. So what's available there?
Yeah, Ogun State, we have in the Mowe Ajis alone, we have 5 estates there, and being the neighboring state to Lagos State, it's actually, like you said, it's a stone throw. From Berger to Mowe is just less than 20 minutes ride on the traffic-free day, and which is the boundary. See, Treasure Island Estate, Mowe of Father Phase 1, is actually sold out, but we have from third parties which you can buy from, and you can always buy from. We can always work that out for you. A plot of land there today sells for 5 million naira, and a 2-bedroom there sells for 12 million naira, and a 3-bed for 15 million naira. As of 2018, this 2-bedroom was going for 4 million naira completed, and the 3-bed was then going for 7.5 million naira. And you can, a plot of land there was around 550,000 naira. So, but it's still very much available. We had some who bought. I know of a man that bought 10 units, 2-bedroom there, and some of them would like to sell. Like I said, it's a form of investment whereby you can make money tomorrow, so certain and sure. So we have the phase 1 extension of that. We are currently selling a plot of land there for 2 million naira, and half plot for 1 million naira, and a 2 bedroom for 6.5 million naira, and a 3 bed for 9.5 million naira. I mentioned earlier that that project is the most affordable in Nigeria today. The 2 bedroom for 6.5, you can spread for 24 months without any interest. It has with an initial deposit of 250,000 and spread the balance as convenient. There is no encumbrance, there is no issue. The estate comes with C of O. It's pure dry land. The environment is well developed. In fact, in the phase one, we have built about 1,000 units, and the phase one extension is just about a minute drive. So you just imagine the development around. So well developed environment. We also have the phase two. There also a plot of land sales for 2 million naira, and it's just by the interchange there, and development is also coming in. We are looking at building affordable homes very, very soon. For the middle income earners, we have Bluestone Treasure Estate, Mowe Town. Bluestone is known as the most beautiful estate in the whole of Mowe of other axis. Tastefully furnished. You have got the 3 bedroom bungalows selling for. You have the carcass selling for 22.5 million naira. The finished classic design 27.5, and the executive for 30 million naira. And a plot of land currently selling for 7.5, and half plot for 4 million naira. Why Bluestone? Bluestone is habitable. You can buy today and move in. We have residents association already, right in the estate. We have over 100 residents in the estate as we speak. And talk about infrastructure. You drive on a tarred road to the site. Currently, we are working on in the internal road system, the drainage system, the electrification, and so many things are coming up there. So it's a place you can buy and move in immediately, and settle down with your family, and enjoy yourself and enjoy your money as well. We have the phase two of that, secondly called Bluestone 2.0 exclusive. It's actually the phase two. We are coming up with the launching before the end of the year. The plot of land there sells for 4.5, and half plot for 2.5 million naira. There we are building 2 bedroom bungalows. Unlike the phase one that we have 3 bedrooms. So the phase two we are looking at 2 bedroom. Because of that word, that niche, that's what we are known for, affordability. So the 2 bedroom sells for 10 million naira, and we have got 3 designs. We have for 10 million, we have for 12.5, we have for 15 million naira, which can also be spread as well for 12 months interest free. So Bluestone is available, is accessible, and then for everybody out there, you're looking for a place around the Mowe town, Bluestone Treasure Estate is the place for you.
Thank you very much. You're listening to AgView Half Hour, where we are discussing different opportunities available for you in the real estate sector, courtesy of AgView Investments, a sure real estate company in the country. Now, let's move on to Lagos State and see what we have available for those in Lagos State. There's this impression that people have that, things in Lagos are, far-reaching. It's not something that you can easily get. So let's change their minds.
Lagos is, we have about 15 estates in Lagos, and Lagos is if you want to get a property in Lagos, you must plan it very well. It needs thorough planning, because things the way property business is in Lagos, changes almost every time. The dynamic is different because the land size in Lagos is not like the land size in Ogun State. So you've got to be very, very, strategic in getting something for yourself. But with AgView Investment Limited, we've been able to bridge that gap. We have Treasure Hilltop Estate, Commander Lagbado, currently selling for 15 million naira for a plot, and our plot for 8 million naira. And we have a 2 bedroom bungalow for 20 million, a 3 bed for 25, and a 3 bedroom duplex for 40 million naira, which comes with a PQ, a room PQ. And like I said, the environment there, the location, well developed. The former governor of Lagos State built about 22 roads in the Commander Lagbado area, and from their office at AgView House, you're going to drive on the tarred road down to the site, and The growing rate around that area today, plot is selling for 30 million naira. And because we are still selling, and we hope in the next maybe 1 2 years, we should be rounding up on that project. And so this is the best time to buy. The plot for 15 million naira, and you can also spread it. You have 6 months payment plan, interest free, available. So Hilltop, Treasure Hilltop, it comes with documents, it has a seal of O. It's also pure dry, it's dry land, and it's habitable. We have some who are building their houses already, and we have some who have completed and they have already moved in to their homes. We also have treasure homes in Lasamaja. It's actually a mini estate whereby we have we have about 48 families. We are building three-bedroom flats, well built. Comes with the digital system of managing
Your
your
space.
community. Yes. Before coming into the site, you must have your code, and going out as well. And everybody in the estate will be having their digital system, on their phone, so that they can control and see everything they have. It's going to be downloaded on their phone. So that is already we are even completing the phase one of the project. That's the first unit, the first block. A three-bedroom flat there sells for 40 million naira, and you can also spread it as well. You have 6 month payment plan, you have 12 months payment plan, which you can always choose and spread as convenient. You see, in Agri Investment Limited, we always make plans for our clients so that they can have that freedom to spread as convenient. The estate you can make you can make use of the flat for so many you can make use of it in so many ways. You can come in and build, you can come in and live in, you can also use it for short lets, Airbnb, and be making money. And maybe anytime you're coming into the country, you just reserve it for maybe 1 month, which you'll be staying, for example, and then enjoy your house. From our research, we have been able to see that that project can bring back your money within 5 years. And you can only get that through real estate. Real estate is the realest business you can do anywhere in the world. It's also almost same everywhere in the world. You are buying that unit, a three-bedroom for 40 million naira. You can turn into a business place and be making your money, every day. So it's available, and from the location to the airport, it's less than 30 minutes drive. The airport is central to Keja, to Surulere, Lagos Island, and it's actually a joint venture between Agri Investment Limited and Mushin Local Government. So we are building and seeing how to turn the environment into livable and into more profitable community, rather than just abandoning the site and turning it to a refuse dump. You see, so that's one thing about Agri. We try to come in and see how we can develop our communities, which is very, very important. We also have Treasure Island Estate in Ikorodu. There we are running a promo currently selling for 8 million naira, and you can buy a plot for 4 million naira. Ikorodu is well developed. You can move through the ferry services from Baiku down to Ajah, down to Lagos Island, just about 10-15 minutes. The water just move, and you are looking at the fourth mainland bridge coming. In the next 5-7 years, if that project is completed, the plot of land there can't be less than 50 million naira. Maximum 10 years. So if you have your 8 million naira now, or you have your 4 million naira kept in the bank, that money can actually work for you. And tomorrow you can keep the money buying a plot of land today and see that money in the next 10 years coming back over, with so many fold. So that's our investment. That's properties for you. We have a 4-bedroom duplexes selling for 40 million naira right in the estate. It has CF4 as well. Pure dry land, habitable, livable environment, well developed, and it comes with peace of mind. There is no issue of monele, no wahala, no. government issue, no encumbrance, because we talk about a community, developed community, not one forest or one bush somewhere. So it's a place you can buy. Now that we're running this promo for 4 million naira for half plot, 8 million naira for full plot, this is the best time to buy, because very soon, as from 1st of October, we go back to 10 million naira. So you have 2 million naira to everybody. We also have a Treasure Island Estate, Pokare, for 6 million naira for investors that like to relax, want to have another home, whereby you can go maybe a weekend away, with your family. You can buy it where it's developed and very peaceful, And with the Dangote refineries, talk about all the airports, all the workers there, they will actually be needing a place to reside, and Ekpe is the best place for them to reside. So you can also buy that and build and rent out as well. So that business is, in fact, is already on ground. So for the standing investors out there, buy Ekpe today for 6 million naira, outflow for 3 million naira, and see your investment appreciate in value. It's so certain and sure. Remember when that project was launched about a year ago, it was selling for 4 million naira. So between 1 year, just within 1 year, it's now 6 million naira. This time next time, maybe we're talking about 10 million naira. So what are you waiting for? Just come in and invest. We also have Ibejileki as well. Idera scheme. Idera is just beside the international airport, the newly approved international airport. It's actually a scheme by Lagos State government, just like Lekki Scheme 1, Scheme 2, and a plot of land there sells for 20 million naira today. A plot for 10 million naira. You can also spread your payment for 6 months, interest free. There's no equivalent. Lagos State government, they're coming up with infrastructures, they're coming up with development, coming up with so many things. It comes with the document by the government. They are the one planning the estates. And we are only partnering with them in making sure that the place is also well developed. We also have Akodo. Akodo is just beside the Dangote refinery. There, a plot of land sells for 10 million naira, that plot for 5 million naira. And you can always spread your payments. You can spread it for, you have 1 year payment plan. You have 3 bedroom also for 25 million naira. You have the duplexes for 50 million naira, pre-finished. They're all available. We also have Gold City Phase 1, Phase 2 after the Dangote refinery, selling for 5 million naira per plot. And for the high end, you're looking at coming down to Chesa here. And there you have Treasure Island Estate, Shogotedo, selling for 50 million naira. Let me shock you, Sandra. 3 years ago, when that project was launched, a plot of land then was going for 15 million naira.
3 years ago.
Just 3 years ago. It was launched 2020. Now it's selling for 50 million naira.
50?
Yes. Shogotedo, Treasure Island Estate. You see, you talk about, somebody would ask why the change in prices. You talk about the development around that area. Also, you talk about the availability of land. Most of the land there have been taken off and bought off. So the remaining, the little available, you just have to
grab it.
Talk about documentation. It has got a title document, and so Shogotedo is available. And in all what I've explained, Agri Investment Limited talk about properties. We also have in Turkey as well. A 2 bedroom flat for $90,000, which you can also have. Talk about properties, talk about investment. The most important thing is for you to take the right step. We have our site inspections every Friday. We have buses available for you free. Take you to the site to see. Because in that view, we believe that seeing is believing. When we take you there, you see it, and from there, you can make the right decision.
All right, thank you very much. And I see the phone line has been buzzing. I guess we have questions. You can always reach us on any one of these numbers:
070-8482-4414 or 0810 0903 251 070 84 82 4414 or 08 10 09 03 251.
Visit the website at
www.propertysmithsng.com.ng.